चारों धाम आए, बजाओ ढोल स्वागत में, मेरे घर राम आए हैं।
आयो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, आयो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, आयो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, आयो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो। श्याम सलोनी मोहिनी मूरत, नैनों में बसूंगी, पद पंकज के रज धर मस्तक, जीवन सफल बनाऊंगी। श्री राम।
We would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to the following persons and businesses for their contributions in cash and kind. PNV Marketing Company Limited, Videsi Transport Limited, Upper Level Educational Institute, Mr. Anil Sergi, Petrus Fabric, Lavida Home for the Aged, Uncle Harry, International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs, Sparky's Enterprises, Jenny Stanton Party Rentals, Roshan Parag and Family, Shivan Babulal and Family, Tariq Baksh Jewelry, White Knight Bar, Deo Bar, Ratan Singh Tire Shop, Lucky Spot Minimart, Uncle Nana and Family, Ramesh Bagwandin and Family, Ramson's Transport Company Limited, Rex Car Limited, Jim's Muffler Shop, Tanti Banu and Family, Rams Logistics, A&R Auto Spa, India Heights, Betty Rashid and Family, Massey Machinery, Gems Printry Limited, Sarisa's Marketing, Central Chemical and Agricultural Supplies Limited, Deonarine Small Engine Repairs Limited, Nicholas Ram Sundar and Family, Dave's Radiator and Gas Tank Services, Cool Coolant, Miranda's Pooder Store, Current Arjun's Transport, Point Lisa Steel Products Limited, Playboy's Bar, Tuners, Auto Spares and Accessories Limited, Legacy Bar, On Mark TT, Susan Selections, Prem Singh Puja Bhavan, Silver Fox Reel and Tackle, Faizul Baksh Construction Limited, Trendy Impressions by Lacey, Mr. and Mrs. Gopichan Budan, Zarina Bal and Family, Art Concepts Limited, Ram Supermarket, Justice of the Peace, Mr. Krishna Ramkisun, Saturn and Enterprises, Vishala Lakshman and Family, Central Ice, Rido Mamagai, Extra Foods, Next Cafe, Das Funeral Services, Maruf PVC Professional Construction Limited, Tallman Auto Air Conditioning, Multi-Serve Caribbean Limited, Multi-Serve Caribbean Paint and Distribution Limited, Drive-On Auto Rentals Limited, SSR Aluminum Glass and Steel Decor, Transport, Special Transport. Special thanks to our narrator, Pandit Kishnarayan Banarsi and the Saraswati Ramayana and Chautal Group for their continued support. Pandit Vishesh Vyas for conducting our ground puja. Special thanks to Anand Board Welding and Fabricating, Vedam Sports Club, Rudy's Welding and Fabricating, Dipnarayan Enterprises, Rudy's Liquor Mart, Dipnarayan Trading, Synergy Meds, Tire Hub, Life Group Concrete for Life, SIV Construction Services Limited, Royal Gem Enterprises Limited, Sambrosco Imports Limited, New Tech Roofing and Guttering, Authentic Builders Hardware, AMK Transport, Shiraz Mohammed and Family. Special thanks to Satish Ramnarayan, also known as Prunes. Special thanks to Satish Ramnarayan, also known as Prunes, the main architect of the 75 feet Ravana effigy and the entrance where the murtis are, and all other members who took their time and efforts to ensure all props and effigies were completed. Ajay Natnisa and his team for building the second effigy. Satish Samaru and his team for assisting with traffic coordination. Special thanks to Baldev Shopping Mart for lending us the main entrance. Special thanks to Mr. Aziz and Advanced Collision Services Limited for the painting of the elephants and pedestals. Special thanks to Lisa Ramprasad for the painting of the Rangoli, to N. Ramuta Photography for his media and live coverage each night. Special thanks to all the wreckers, trucks, forklifts which assisted in transportation of bamboo and the murtis. special thanks to Mr. Ram Sanka, the creator of our main attraction this year, our Shri Murti. And the most special thanks is to you, the audience, for your continued support year after year and night after night. We would like to make mention that the High Commissioner of India and his family will be gracing us with their presence on Sunday, 13th October 2024. If any names were missed, I humbly apologize. Thank you and Sita.
श्री राम राम राम, गर्व से हम सब कहते हैं जय राम राम राम। शिव भी जिनको पूजते हैं वो राम राम राम, मर्यादा पुरुषोत्तम जय श्री राम राम राम। खुशी है मेरे आंसू के प्रभु के काम आए हैं, बजाओ ढोल स्वागत में मेरे घर राम आए हैं। कौशल्या दशरथ के नंदन, राम ललाट पे शोभित चंदन, रघुपति की जय बोले लक्ष्मण, राम सिया का हो अभिनंदन।
सब काम हो रहा है।
चारों धाम आए, बजाओ ढोल स्वागत में मेरे घर राम आए हैं।
आयो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, आयो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, आयो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, आयो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो। नैनों में बसूंगी पद पंकज के रज धर मस्तक, जीवन सफल बनाऊंगी। श्री रामचंद्र कृपा
प्रभु के काम आए हैं, बजाओ ढोल स्वागत में मेरे घर राम आए हैं। कौशल्या दशरथ के नंदन, राम ललाट पे शोभित चंदन, रघुपति की जय बोले लक्ष्मण, राम सिया का हो अभिनंदन।
राम हे राम, हे राम हे राम, जग में साचो तेरो नाम। हे राम हे राम, मेरा आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है, मेरा आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है। अच्युतम केशवम कृष्णदामोदरम, राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम, अच्युतम केशवम कृष्णदामोदरम, राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम। श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम श्री राम।
मंगल भवन अमंगल हारी, प्रभु सुदर्शनति अजर बिहारी, राम सिया राम जय जय राम, राम सिया राम जय जय राम।
रघुवर तेरी राह निहारे, सातों जन्म से सिया, घर मोरे परदेसिया, आओ पधारो पिया। तू ही माता तू ही पिता है, तू ही माता तू ही पिता है, तू ही तो है राधा का श्याम। राम हे
मेरी चौखट पे चल के आज चारों धाम आए हैं, बजाओ ढोल स्वागत में मेरे घर राम आए हैं।
आयो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो, आयो जी मैंने
रघुपति की जय बोले लक्ष्मण, राम सिया का हो अभिनंदन।
राम हे राम, राम हे राम, जग में साचो तेरो नाम। राम हे राम, तेरा आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है। तेरा आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है। अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम, राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम। अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम, राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम। श्री राम, श्री राम, श्री राम, श्री राम।
मंगल भवन अमंगल हारी, प्रभु सुदर्शनति अचल बिहारी। राम सिया राम जय जय राम। राम सिया राम जय जय राम।
रघुवर तेरी राह निहारे, सातों जन्म से सिया। घर मोरे परदेसिया, आओ पधारो पिया। तू ही माता, तू ही पिता है। तू ही माता, तू ही पिता है। तू ही तो है राधा का श्याम। राम हे राम।
मेरी चौखट पे चल के आज चारों धाम आए। बजाओ ढोल स्वागत में, मेरे घर राम आए।
आयो जी मैंने राम रतन धन पायो। 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 श्याम सलोनी मोर
पे शोभित चंदन, रघुपति की जय बोले लक्ष्मण, राम सिया का हो अभिनंदन।
राम हे राम, हे राम, हे राम, जग में साचो तेरो नाम। हे राम, हे राम, तेरा आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है। तेरा आपकी कृपा से सब काम हो रहा है। अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरं, राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्। अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरं, राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्। श्री राम, श्री राम, श्री राम, श्री
I am not hearing you, my dear devotees. A warm welcome on behalf of the members of the Pierre Road Ramleela Committee, Pierre Road Ramleela 2024, Day 7, my dear devotees. We say special blessings to each and everyone as we join tonight in our opening mantras. We say thank you. We invite you to join with us. Make a wish, say a prayer. Hara Hara Mahadeva Ki. Let us pray. Hari Om. Om Shri Ganeshaya Namah. Om Shri Saraswatyaya Namah. Om Shri Guru Charana Kamalabhyo Namo Namah. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Gajananam Bhutaganari Sevitam Kabisha Jambo Palasara Vakshatam Umasatam Shoka Vinashakartam Namami Viganeshwara Parapankajam Om Vinadhari Vikula Mangala Dhana Shri Bhaktana Shri Viran Shri Harisha Vande Kirati Pradya Kila Manoratane Mahade Vidya Pradayini Saraswati Naomi Nityam Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shakti Rupena Sanskritam Namastasyai 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 Namo Namah Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahi Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodaya Om Asavanu Pasari Bandho Das Darbar Thakur ki Bandhu Turu Guru ki Bandhu Jai Ho Kaun Darbar Om Anjani Sutam Vidmahi Vayu Putra Devahi Tanno Hanumantaye Prachodaya Om Tat Purushaya Vidmahi Mahadevaya Dhimahi Tanno Rudra Prachodaya. Together Sri Guru Charana Saro Jarja Neja Manamoko Rasudha Varanora Gubara Vimalayasha Jodhayaka Parachad Buddhena Tarjanike Sumiro Pavana Kumar Balaburi Vidya Deho Mohihara Ho Kale Shavikat Syapati Ramachandra Jiki Jaye Sharanam Prince Bori Ayodhya Pari Ramachandra Ki. So my dear devotees, a warm welcome as we ask members of the Tri-Satasa group to keep the drums warm while our players make their first parade. We'll do Ramayana Sumiran to save a little time. So all players who come out on this day, we say blessings. We ask you to be very safe. You know today is a very auspicious day, but it can get out of hand and we do not know what we are doing. With that in mind, we are asking all those who are playing jiggers, please assemble downstairs or under the pavilion. We have to put some stuff in place. No jiggers is allowed without going and do what you have to do. You know the procedure. Shri Sumirata Siddhi Om Gananayaka Karivara Dharanam Karahu Anugraso Guna Saranam Mukha Hui Vacha Bango Charaya Girivara Gayanam Jasu Kripa Sudaya Brahma Sakala Kalimala Dharanam Nila Saro Rahusha Taruna Anuja Varija Nayanam Kara Husumama Urgham Sadashira Sagara Shayanam Kunda Indu Samadi Umaramana Karuna Nayanam Jahidina Parane Kara Kripa Maradana Maranam Bando Guru Paragan Kripa Sindhu Nararo Pare Mahamoha Tava Poj Jasu Vachana Ravikara Nikaram Syapavi Ramachandra Vijay Sharanam. The driver of BBS 366, please move your vehicle. BBS 366. We're asking one of your officials. There are many officials. We see them with a nice jersey. We'd like one of you to come up on the stage. You'll give me a microphone so all these little interruption, you will not disturb me, especially on a day like today. Once again, we say special blessings to Sean and his family, Mr. Vijay Ramprasad and his family. For the Parsada, we have 2 sets of Parsada tonight. More, if little bit is good, more is better. So we say blessings to his family. And of course, Vijay Ramprasad and family. And that is the family of the Lord Shiva. They are providing light refreshments today. We are asking the members of the Nitya Yoga Dance Company please send a representation and your songs and whatnot to the reading shed. Those who were here last night, my dear devotees, we saw heated battle between 2 great brothers, Bal and Sugriv. The Lord destroyed Bali from hiding behind a tree. The excuse was that the body would have taken away half of his strength, but it was not the time for Bali to die except when the Lord struck the final arrow. Sugriv was crowned king, and in doing so, Angad was charged with second in command. Happiness in the city of Kishkina. Shri Ram went to a place called Parvashan Parvat. Lakshman was sent after 6 months, where Lakshman reminded Sugriv and an army of 72 million monkeys would make their way. The army was divided and then reunited and all ended up on the beach. A bird by name Sampati gave some assistance and was given back his feathers and whatnot. He was so happy. Hanuman Baba there now was reminded of his strength. And it says, we see Hanuman Baba is getting ready there, but before we begin, let us once again familiarize our settings, because as I said from the very beginning, when day 1, the whole place was Ayodhya, and now we see all sorts of new constructs. So on the right hand side of the reading shed, we have the city of Ayodhya, and directly in front of my reading shed, we have Mount Kailash. We say special blessings again to members of the Tri-Satasa group, who is to the left of the reading shed, and to the extreme left of the reading shed, we have the city of Lanka. And to the left of the city of Lanka, we have a beautiful spot, the Ashok Vatika, where Devi Sita was taken away a few nights ago, and she was kept there, given the responsibility that everything that she wants she could have except to leave. So this is our play, and we see a lot of additional on the field because of the scenes to come. Such beauty, such radiance, and we must say special thanks to our players who have come now during the day. And I did not get a chance to say it before, but I will say it, to pack and to clean the chairs, to clean the murtis, to clean the field, put everything in order. So they have made this commitment night after night, day after day, and then go home and come back. while in the night they are building Ravan. So we must say blessings to all our players and we say thank you. So as the dancer comes along, my dear devotees, Jago, Jago, Mahabhale, Ekadasi ka Rudra, power of Petra Hanuman ki! That son of the wind god, Ashta Siddhi now Nidhi ke Dada, Rama Bhakta, and he was called Wind Dancer by my brother. You will see him with the speed of the supersonic jet now. Will begin to make his way across this field. This field is called Mahasangram, the great challenge, the great battle that we faced in this world. It says that when we have the character known as Hanuman in our lives, we become better, but we ourselves must strive to be such an individual. What does Hanuman represent? The good that we do and the good that we see, the loving and kind words, compassionate, strength, and the ability to always find a way out of a difficult position. Balbhuti Vidya, as he makes his way, the bhajan says, Suni Shamaya Vantakar Bhaina, Chale Hanumana, Chale Hanumana, Chale Hanumana, Chale Hanumana, Chale Hanumana, Suni Shamaya Vantakar Bhaina, Chale Hanumana. As we go through this beautiful Leela, my dear devotees, life has a lot of obstacles, and when we take on this duty, as we have seen here in Ramleela, every day is a different battle. Hanuman Baba, the bigger you are in devotion, is the bigger the battle. What took place as he was traveling? As he was traveling now, the first stop he had to make, a mountain appeared, imagine. Go and sit down, no sit down, no sit down. Hanuman Baba, imagine when we get little difficulties, we just bawl and cry. If you read Rama, and there is more than 4 mountains Hanuman Baba will meet. This is the very first. A mountain appeared. A mountain appeared, my dear devotees, to block Hanuman, you know. And Hanuman hovered there. And he said, oh mountain, kaun hai, why are you stopping me? Are you a friend or a foe, an enemy? Are you working with Ravan or some other demon? Why have you stopped me? And the mountain said, no, my dear, I am a friend of your father. My name is Mainak. Hanuman Baba says, yes, I have heard that name. Tell me very quickly, why have you stopped me? Or else something else could happen here, you know. And Mainak said, listen, I have come here. Your father had given me great advice that one day Indra was clipping the wings of all mountains. I did not want my wings to cut, for mountains would have gone here, there, and everywhere. Wherever there was tornado, wherever there was hurricanes. This is why they say God is a Trinity, because of our mountains. This is geography. I did not want to lose my ability, so I was told to go in the water and remain. And I said that is a good idea. So, oh Hanuman, Mainak says, I told your father I will give him any badan. He said, I want nothing, but one day my little boy, my bacha, my child, is going to cross this ocean and he want a little rest. Give him a little rest. Hanuman Baba said, no, I now start. I now start. The Baba was waiting for me to start, so you don't have to hurt your head. I fully energized. He said, well, listen, it's either your word fall or your father would fall, because if I do not allow you to rest, you know what would happen? Your father's word was fall. Hanuman Baba said, okay, I will rest, but only for a microsecond. As the dancer comes along, my dear devotees, Hanuman Baba hovers closer now, and he touches that mountain. And the mountain comes back down to the touching at the feet of Hanuman Baba, and he was humble now. He bowed his head. He said, oh, Hanuman Baba, that is all I wanted. Yare Shana Payo. And he blessed Hanuman. He said, go. As long as the sun is in the sky and the moon comes out of night, your name will reign supreme. Prem Seboli Pawan Petra Hanuman Ki. As he travels by the devotees, and glorify the name of the Lord. Tulsidas tells us that there were many obstacles and we may not be able to give you all today. However, as he goes further and further, what happens? Jata Pavana Sutta Deka Nadeka Jahane Kaha Bala Budana Vishika Guru Rama Rama Ram Sita Rama Rama Ram Sursa Namaya Dinake Mata Pradayu Ahite Guru Rama Rama Ram Sita Rama Rama Ram Rama Rama Ram Sita Rama Rama Ram. He was trapped now and he could not move south, north, east or west, up or down. Someone had trapped his shadow. A special ability was given to only a few people, that if they were hunting and they could not get food on the ground, they could hold the shadow of flying creatures and bring them to them, and in doing so, Hanuman Baba could only go downwards now, and he came downwards, and what did he see? And a beast, a brute, what we call a makar. A makar is a water creature, and this water creature begins to speak and says, my name is Sursa, and I am blessed by Brahma, that no one can pass in this place here without going through my mouth firstly. Hanuman Baba said, listen Mata, because he knew she was more than Sursa. She was Saraswati Devi in the sky to put a test. So he could not destroy her, he would not raise a blow. So he's saying, Meri Ma, look at the difference in this world today, and we saw it a few days ago. So much negativity is we never look at the positive. Today Hanuman Baba, he sees a mother, he does not say, well, you are a demon, you are not a Rakshas. He tries very gently, he says, Mother, Rama Bhakta Hanuman, I am Hanuman, the son of Pawan Devta, the devotee of Shri Ram. I am upon a mission. Listen, let me go to Lanka and deliver the message to Devi Sita. And in doing so, I will return. Go to Shri Ram, tell him of the good or bad situation, and I promise you by the name of the Lord, if you allow me to do so, I will return and you will have me as a meal, no problem. My mission will come to an end. She said, no, no, no. Foolish are thou. For it says, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush, you know, and they say that, what you had now, me sure you come back. You could swear by all gods and demigods. You could be the greatest Brahman, and the greatest Pandit and the greatest Sadhu, but when life comes to an end, or your challenge of your life to end, you say, now enough today. So listen, you have to enter into my mouth. In fact, if you are headed in Lanka, even more, that is part of the burden. Nobody could touch down in Lanka without passing through my mouth. So Hanuman Baba said, well, I think we will have a challenge when Tasa will comes along. Sursa will open the mouth, my dear devotees, and I would like to give you exact quotations or exact measurements here. She will open the mouth 8 miles. And Hanuman Baba had the Ashta Siddhi now the ability to change size, shapes, and all these abilities. So he grew to be 16. She would open her mouth to 56 miles. And Hanuman Baba will reach that sacred number of 108. She will open the mouth 128 miles. And Hanuman Baba will reach 256. She will open the mouth once again 512 miles. And Hanuman Baba will reach 819 miles. And this will go on from time to time. One will get bigger and then the other will expand, and the other will get bigger and the other will expand. She had reached 16,000 miles. Open the mouth. this was the maximum, the highest now. Hanuman Baba says, okay, this is the biggest you can go. And there he took a small form and he jumped in the mouth. Valmiki Raman say, come out the airs. Some say he walk inside, he does his foot and he come back out. And by the time she could close the mouth, by the time she closed the mouth, Hanuman Baba done on the other side. He said, oh ma, have I passed the test? And there she says, yes, Hanuman. Once as the 4 ages of man, or in all 4 ages of man, I should say, even though with or without Sri Ram's presence, you will be here on this earth. And we see that when Devi Mata, especially in the Navratri, will make a way upon the field, especially in the Kala Ratri, or in the Durga form, you will see Bhairav Baba, and you will see Hanuman. In the age of Sri Ram, Treta Yuga, well, he is always there. In Dwapar, he came many times, but we would see him on the chariot of Bhagwan Sri Krishna. In the Mahabharata, one of the few individuals who listen firsthand to Bhagavad Gita. And in Kali Yuga, Mother in a little while will bless him, Shri Ranjiv, that he will never die. And he is still here today. She says, oh son, go. As long as life in man's body and as long as God protects man, you will be the first to reach and the last to leave. And through you, all the gods and demigods will be recognized. Dasa comes along once again. Hanuman Baba blesses her. She blesses him. This is none other than Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Bhutirupe Saraswati Mata, the divine mother, Brahma Gayatri, Brahma Shakti. And Hanuman Baba continues now. He is chanting the name of that God. Hara Hara, Jai Shankara, Om Hara Hara. My dear devotees, he touched down now in Lanka. As he touched down in Lanka, he took a very small form. And while he is taking that small form, I must acknowledge the presence of my dear brother in Dharma, Pandit Dhoni Surjlal, representing the Vrindavan Hindu Society, yes. One of the sponsors of 2 nights of Parsad, I must say. My dear brother will ask him to say a few words in a little while. So we welcome him to join on the field. He is a great photo taker out there. Skilled. Hanuman Baba gently tries to come into this place now. He does not want to ruffle any feathers. He does not want to cause any chaos. So he tries to 16, or what we call ghaske. All jiggers, we ask you to assemble under the pavilion. And as he tries to go, this demon is named Lankini, a female demon. She stops him at each turn. And she says, listen, monkey. Firstly, I will not allow you to enter because it is my duty. But secondly, I will not allow you to enter for your own benefit. The reason that Ravan loves the brain of monkeys, this is written in Ramayana. And Ravan will remind him of that in a little while. So for your own benefit, I beg of you, if you have been lost and blown in by a bad tide from India, go back. Hanuman Baba said, listen here. Between me and you, whole way we good enough. But I will tell you something today. I am upon a mission. And my mission is not to answer to you nor your king. My mission is to Dharma and Dharma Putra Dharma Veer. Jai Shri Ram. How and what can I do to enter into this place called Lanka? She says, and I might get in trouble there, but over the years we have done this. And the American people put it in the best way. Over my dead body. He says, so be it. And Hanuman Baba say, your words. She says, over my dead body. And we will remember before the blow goes, she was given a burden that she will be the first demon to fall. And then the death of Ravan will be near. Hanuman Baba rock back my dead bodies with all the might. As a sledgehammer enters into the ground. Jai Shri Ram. Here now. One more. Open the skull. And blood begins to flow from the nose and the ears. She says, thank you. Thank you, Hanuman. Hanuman was a little confused. I have given you death and you are saying thank you. She says, no, Hanuman, listen before you go. You have offered me something that I would have never gotten outside of Lanka. And that is what we call Satsang. Satsang, my dear devotees, is so great. It is not only about the drum and the organ and the dantal, but it is the name of the Lord, Satsang. Where two or more gathers and the name of the Lord is truth. And in doing so, you have given me that name, and that name, as I die, I will enter into heaven. Such is the power of the name of the Lord. But listen, everyone, I will give you now permission to enter. You know why? You have opened my memory. I will be the first to fall. And then I will remember that Ravan death is near. So you do your mission, my brother. The Tassa comes along. Hanuman Baba now will take a very minute form and he will begin to roam. So Hanuman Baba was not only on a mission to meet Devi Sita, but he was doing surveillance, reconnaissance. He was watching to see the greatness of Lanka, for he had read of this thing. So he will go and travel up and down, in and out. He will go to the treasury. He will go to the eating quarters. He will go to the training places. He will go and visit all the places very simply to see what is going on in this place. So we are paging our dance group to join us on the playing arena. We only have one dance tonight because when you see Hanuman Baba starts off, you know what has happened. So I hand you over to Yogi that will introduce our beautiful dance item for this afternoon.
Sita, Ram, and a pleasant good night to everyone. As the dancers make their way onto the field, they will be dancing a Bollywood mix. It consists both of Bollywood and Indian folk movements. This dance is choreographed by Pooja Pandit, the founder and artistic director of the Nritya Yog Dance Company. This dance is performed by Vageshwari, Renisha, and Roshana. Let's hear a big round of applause for the Nritya Yog Dance Company.
रोमियो रोमियो कल के रोमियो भोले शक्ल वाले सारे के सारे मरे पियो रोमियो रोमियो धड़के फेरियो काहे गल पड़े हो बिन गुनाहे मारा पियो सर से पैर तलक बेतहाशा हुस्न से भरी
Well done again. We say blessings. So as Hanuman Baba begins to roam, you roam at home, Masadu. Yeah, we call upon, I'll ask my brother in Dharma, upon the jail, upon the Johnny to say a few words. And join us representing members of the Endeavor Shiv, Krishna and the Vrindavan Hindu Society.
Blessings, good night, and Sister Ram to each and every one of you. Bhagwan Shri Rama and Hanuman blessings conveys to all.
Alright, so we say special thanks to Pandaji. And he will be joining us as one of the photo taker outers. So we must, as we mentioned that, we must say special thanks to Mr. Ramudar, a job well done night upon night. We have other media guests here. I am not sure who you are, but we thank you for joining with us. So Hanuman Baba, my dear devotees, he begins to roam and roam, it says, looking to see what is so great in this place. He pull out the people curtain, look trouble. And then when people get back, say, that's about me, you know, look trouble. What trouble now, man? So let us get a little tassa involved. Hanuman Baba is roaming now to see the beauty of the city of Lanka. Remember, all jiggers, you have to go first under the pavilion and to get your markings and whatnot. So please do so at this time. If you have not done so, you cannot enter the field. And from what I see on the field, I believe Rudy is in charge. Rudy will be in charge, or one of them in charge of making sure we have the correct amount of jiggers and our people, in fact. We don't want any bad things to happen. Hanuman Baba is making sure this place is looking to see what is so great. For the name Lanka was synonymous with glory, name and fame. So those jiggers who have already been tagged, they're assembled now on the side of the reading shed to be inspected. On the introduction of jiggers, while Hanuman is roaming, I will tell you, it's only done here at Felicity and a few places. You will not see this in Ramayana. However, you will see the importance as we go along, especially for a day like today. Hanuman Baba says, okay, I have a circle navigated. I have gone up, I have gone down. Well, we gonna make social media today again. Some of these guys are keep on the mask because they're pretty with the mask on. So while Hanuman Baba is roaming, we are doing a little inspection here. Look at ugly people in one spot now. Boy. So we are waiting Hanuman. After he makes all his arrangement, you will find a spot on a tree in the Ashok Vatika, taking a minute form, it says. All right. But before he goes there now, my dear devotees, yeah. He travels, but he gets confused. All them jiggers confuse me too. Yeah. He stops for a moment for why he have heard the name Ram. He has heard the name Ram, so he touched down, as I mentioned before, and I will mention again. The only thing that could harm Hanuman Baba is the only thing that will give him strength. He is hearing the name Ram. He is hearing the name Ram. He is hearing the name Ram, Ram, Ram. He's getting worried now in the midst of this city called Lanka. That in the depths of hell itself, you can say, Ram. So he stops for a moment and he starts to investigate. He digs out all the yampianing from the eye and he's looking on. And he sees something that he would never see. Not the journey. Nah, that's your own. He sees a tulsi plant. He says, but this tulsi plant needs some water. Water it one time. You see, my dear devotees, and I will tell you as he is doing that, the importance of the tulsi. Ramayana was written by Shri Tulsi Das. Every day he would bring some water home. If you read the beginning chapters of Ramayana, not just the ones you want to hear. Every day when he come home, he will water a plant. And there the plant grew back, and the power of that plant, it was so big that that wandering soul was so pleased. He said, ask me what you want today. He watered the plant now. But that got him a little more now. He went closer and closer. He saw a little hut, a little home. And in the markings, if you look very closely, you have to look very closely, you're going to see the sunk. You're going to see the chakra. You're going to see the swastika. You're going to see the emblems of the fish, which is Matsya Roop. You're seeing the markings of Narsingh. These are the forms of Shri Vishnu Bhagwan. But here he is hearing the name again. Ye Raam. And this is a beautiful bhajan, my dear devotees. Especially for this year. And this is the theme for the year, Jai Shri Ram. As 500 years we suffered fighting for temple where the Lord himself born. We got it back this year. It was established in January month. Today Hanuman Baba is in Lanka. And here he is hearing the name of that Lord. This song is dedicated to you, my dear brother Hanuman, for the job well done. And to your committee, we say thank you for allowing us to be part of this Ramleela celebration. But who was this individual? Vibhishana, it says, is a brother of Shri Ravana. And he is in meditation. Oh Lord, I am not worthy, O Lord of Ayodhya. Jai Shri Ram. He is chanting. He is singing and he is clapping, and Hanuman Baba is hearing this. Raise the volume a little bit. Hanuman Baba starts to clap now. And he begins to dance a little bit. You know, many people will ask Hanu to dance, he ain't go dance, but when Baba said dance, you have to dance, boy. Look at the difference when the devotee dance and when the Rakshas dance. We get in trouble for that. Look at the difference. With love. He says, oh Lord, I have come in Lanka and I am only hearing your name and I am feeling that I am at your feet, O Prabhu. I am seeing you, dear Lord. Look at the words of this bhajan. It gives details of the Lord. Vibhishana is praying because he is scared and he is frightened. He is taking a chance to pray. We are living in a world today, my dear devotees, somewhat similar to this. We are seeing the desecration of our mandirs, the destruction of our murtis, the burning of our holy places, not only Hindus but all. This place is getting, as the age has gone before without God. As we see Ravan, instead of saying Om Namah Shivaya, say Om Namo, take the girl and go. Prayer is coming, just a simple thing, but not on this field. Vibhishana holds his hands in the air, oh Prabhu, I beg of you. And Hanuman Baba is more happy. Imagine Hanuman Baba is more happy than Vibhishana. And Vibhishana is chanting, you know. But then he heard the voice different. So he stopped chanting. And he is hearing, what is he saying? Hanuman Baba now take over. Oh Lord, oh beautiful one, Ye Raghunath, Leela Purushottam, Maryada Purushottam, oh Raghunath, oh Dashrath Nandan, Maryada Purushottam, Dhanush Dhara, Dharma Putra, Dharma Veer, oh Vishnu Bhagwan, oh beautiful one. Bolo! Vibhishana jumped up and he's looking around. Who is speaking? Who is bringing such loving words that the pulse of my body is raising? Hanuman Baba sees Vibhishana, jumps up. He looks at Vibhishana from the back. He sees the Chandan in the back. He says, what is going on here? He jumps in front of Vibhishana. He says, oh Rakshas, what trick are you playing today? You are calling the name of the Lord, but you are a demon. Kaun hai? Who are you? What are you doing? Vibhishana says, listen, take the hand out of your pocket, boy. He said, listen, Hanuman, I know you are Hanuman, you know. Your greatness precedes you. And whenever you are here, I know we're going to rumble a little bit, but listen, I am Vibhishana, you will not know me. I live like the tongue amongst the 32 teeth in the mouth. At any moment I could get bitten. Hanuman Baba said, listen, a true devotee fears nothing when you have faith in God. However, with one blow of my muktar, I could dismantle all 32 teeth in the mouth. But you know what? The tongue will still chant Ram, Ram, Ram. Hearing these words, this brought faith into the mind, trust into the mind of Vibhishana. He embraced Hanuman. He said, Hanuman, thank you for coming. You are going to save us who is in need of saving. He said, listen, oh Vibhishana, how can you allow Sita to be taken away and kept here? If you are a devotee of Shri Ram, Vibhishana said, listen, as I said, Ravana has overpowered so many, the gods and demigods, they fear, they revere. He have destroyed so many great individuals. Today I do not know if I would have been alive to meet you. However, you have given me hope. I am going to go by Ravana, you know. But we will meet once again. But let me give you directions. Go to the Ashok Vatika. Sita is sitting under the tree. Gathered there will be demons of all description. None may hurt her. They will give her anything and everything that she wants. However, freedom is not an option. Go, Hanuman. As the dancer comes along, the two brothers of this devotion will now encounter, embrace once again. One will go to Ravan and one will go to Sita. What happens? Only the Lord himself will know what took place. It says in our scriptures, Jekata Devana Nama Tumhara Jekata Devana Janaki Mata Bolo Rama 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 Sita Rama Rama Rama. I get Hanuman Baba, and I will say it once and I will say it again. Only in Pierre you will get a monkey in reverse, and only few individuals can perform such a jump. I have tried it on many occasions, but I can't do it either. He sees all the demons, he does not want to cause a frenzy, so he takes a small form. It says, a dal diya hai, as the size of a leaf. Valmiki Raman says, a bilai, a small cat, the size of such an individual, and goes up on the tree. And there he will rest, and there he will look, and there he will listen, for he is a master of surveillance. He will see what is going on, and when he returns to Sri Ram, he can explain the situation. At this moment in time, as we see our jiggers make their way across the field, they are a very enlightened bunch. You know, over the years, I was amazed in some of the clothing that they wear. But not this year, like whatever this year decided the road to pick up. Some of them, some like they borrowed the neighbor thing too. I don't know. Yeah. I didn't know Marvel move. Ravan says to himself, you know what? Since Tuesday I kidnapped this girl, you know. I gave her enough time. So Ravan gets up now. He stretches the back, he yawns the 10 heads, opens the eyes and cracks the neck. And he says, you know what? Mandodari, relax here a little bit. Warriors, take care of Mandodari here. I am going on a mission. Do not ask me my business. Just make sure when I come back I have food on the table. As the Tassa comes along once again, look, we are Santa Claus now. You go on Sesame Street, my daddy, what he say? You're a funny looking thing, but we have a lot of funny looking things here today. And you wouldn't imagine when they take on the mask, even more funny looking. Now one, my daddy, what is the big bad, the big evil now? Will make his way to which direction? The direction of the Ashok. He's going to try to manipulate the mind of baby Sita. And they give him away. The big man, the big evil himself, Dashan and Dashashish, Lankesh. That son or grandson of Ulashrishi, the mind-born sage of Brahma, coming from the lineage of Brahma himself. Brahmaji Padadani Ravana Mare Rama Galyai. He who can only die in the hands of man or monkey. That no beast, no brook, no demon, no dog, no snakes, no yash. Nothing of his description can interfere with him except man or monkey. Look at the movements of the hands and the feet. 10 heads sparkles by the devotees. A true embodiment of devotion to Lord Shiva. But it says, he is the incarnation of Jai and Vijay. Cursed to roam the earth in an evil form, and the Lord will come to bring him salvation. And we have seen that in a few days we will see the epic end. But only the Lord himself can tell us what will happen. The Leela continues, my dear devotees. Tahara Sache Vasa Ita Unariva Awata Tekiya Tula Balastiva O Rama Rama Ram Sita Rama Rama Ram Rama Rama Ram Sita Rama Rama Ram. Ravan touches down in Lanka. In Ashoka, sorry. All his warriors there will come to greet him, bow his head, bow their heads and whatnot. He will ask for a status report. What is going on? What is going on? But he did not concern himself with this. For his mind was focused on Sita Devi, Jagat Janani, Janaki Mata. She is known as Tulsidas Ramayana, and in Valmiki Ramayana she is known as Van Devi. He approaches Sita and he says, "Oh Sita, I have come to give you one chance. I have come to negotiate for your life. For if you do not surrender yourself to me at this moment in time, I will surely destroy you. It is either you change your mind or I destroy you." But this could not happen because of the curse given by the father of Vedvati. And remember, on the 5th night, the real Sita entered into the fire. This is the Vedvati playing that Leela. Sita Mata, it says, bent down to the ground and plucked a blade of grass. And when she would not speak to the blade of grass, she would put the urni. You know, many years ago, we know Hanuman Baba always have the urni. You see what urni is important? We buy urni now and we cover our foot. The urni is placed between the self and the other individuals. Here she uses also the blade of grass. She is not allowed to speak to any man in their face except a husband, a father, and a children. And she says, "Oh Muruk," and imagine she has been captive. She is the prisoner. The warden comes. She says, "Oh Muruk, oh fool, what foolishness you have done. You have entered and welcomed and invited death to your home. Death is coming. And yesterday we saw or we calculated that Mother Kala Ratri. There is a line in Ramayana that says Kala Yaratri Nisishara Churakeri Tehi Sita Pada Priti Ganeri. That Kala Ratri was not only Jagat Janani Durga Mata's seventh form, but Kala Ratri was also Sita Mata, for she will be the demise of the demonic race. O Ravan, if you know what is good for you, give me back to my Lord and call this thing a quits. You have countless wives and many children. What again do you want? Ravan said, listen, listen. I want to put you on the throne and treat you like a queen. I will bring the sun and the moon as earrings. I will give you everything. And Tulsidas says, everything that Ravan said he would do, he could have done. I will put you to be the god of the celestials and the Navagrahas. All you have to do is say that you will become my queen. I will put aside Mandodari and all other queens, and I will consider you to be my one and only. And Sita said, listen, I would rather death comes on swift wings than to become your wife or your queen, for whatever you offer is tainted with the blood of the innocent people. For whatever Ravan has, a lot of death, chaos, destruction came from it, through it. Yeah, I'll move. I ain't seen if I'll put that big sign mark free Brigo. Where Brigo for real? Due to the changes on the field, please leave this line of sight for me open nice. So Ravan says, listen, look at the position that you are in today. You are the daughter of a great king and a daughter-in-law of another great king. And now you are sitting here under a tree. This is not worthy of you. You deserve better. And she says, no, no, no. That when my Lord asked me if I want the deer, I want him. I said I want the deer, so I choose the path of the Rakshas, so I have to be separated. However, I beg the Lord that he would come one day, and Hanuman Baba is listening. Tears is flowing, but he does not interrupt the mother, for she is showing the power of womanhood very strong. Ravan does not get his way by manipulation now, by using guilt. So he says, boy, I have to go back to my dirty tricks. He says, listen, if you do not change your mind, and he pulls out the weapon given to him by Bhagwan Sadashiva, and a weapon that drips of blood. He says, I will sever your neck from your head, and I will send that head back to Ayodhya, and the body to your king. And that will be the end of you and this whole story. And she says again, listen, to live without my Lord, to live without my Ram, it is like death itself. So if you want to get rid of this body, but I will never yield to your evil ways, O Ravan. And Ravan said, listen, I will give you 2 weeks to think about this thing. And if in the 2 weeks you do not change your mind, I will destroy you myself. Ravan, my dear, he felt a little ashamed. He felt a little depressed. Although we have to have them for that. As the answer comes along, he says, listen, Sita, 2 weeks, not a second more. For I, as you said, have many wives, but I give you that option. 2 weeks, not a moment more. And the big evil himself, the incarnation of Adharma, he will make his way now back to his royal abode. Hare Hare Mahadev Ki! Hanuman Baba is listening to what is going on. And although Sita Mata was very brave, very strong, very powerful in words, committed in actions, she was very sad now. If there's any more jiggers, you gotta be behind the reading shed, but I think we have enough. Ravan will make his way the whole of Lanka now. While they're playing jiggers, let them protest it. Ravan said, clear the way, lash them and I'm afraid of them. Meanwhile, as Hanuman Baba is listening, Sita Mata begins to speak. She begins to cry, she begins to grieve. She's asking the Lord, oh Lord, just as the twinkling of the lights comes out at night, send one of the stars and let it rain fire upon me, destroying this body, merging my Atma to the Paramatma Shri Ramachandra himself. She looks up and she sees the beautiful Ashok tree, and only in Pierre Ashok tree there'll be a banana and apple at the same time. And if you listen to Sesame Street, banana don't grow alone. So the next time I put two. It says that she begins to cry, oh young leaves of the Ashok tree, you are red and vibrant in color. Tabadeke mo dreka manohara Rama nama anakita ati sundara. Bolo Rama Rama Ram, Sita Rama Rama Ram. Sitting on that branch is Hanuman Baba. Chaketa chadai mo dreka pahichahe harsha vichara he daya kyulage. Bolo Rama Rama Ram, Sita Rama Rama Ram. And she closes her eyes and opens her hands, and Hanuman Baba now at an appropriate time, Prabhu Mudrika Meri Mukamai, take out the ring. He wipes it to the shawl, makes sure it is shining, and he throws it into the direction and it falls. Some say in the hands and some say in the lap. Feeling an object on her without looking, she takes it and puts it closest to her heart. Ram, Ram, Kahi Ram, Ram. But it does not burn nor cause fire or flame. So she looks at it. Rama Nama Lika Hai, Mudrika, the ring is in the hands. And in the movies you will see the face of Shri Ram. However, Ramayana says Lika means to write. It written the name of the Lord inside of the beautiful ring. And there she sees the Lord through that name. And there she begins to pray. She says, oh Prabhu, in this worst of times you have sent me someone. Please, I want to see this individual. Who are you? But Hanuman Baba was very mindful because in his minute form she would take him to be a trickster. So even before he would show himself, he begins to sing the name of the Lord. He started from the birth of the Lord. Bhai Pragata Kripala Dina Dayala Kaushilya Hitakari. From the birth of the Lord, the childhood days. He says, Soja mere, Aki Aki Taro mere, Raja Dulari. Soja. From that point to the wedding, Murigari Suno Maharaj. Ye Dulahe Rama Lala, Ye Dulahe Rama Lala, Ye Dulahe Rama Lala, Murigari Suno Maharaj, Ye Dulahe Rama Lala. Sita is overwhelmed. He says, and see, oh mother, he continues to chant from that moment. It says, Chor Chale, Aaj Hamare Ram, Ayodhya Chor Chale. It says they went into the forest, spending the time in Chitrakoot and Panchavati. What took place? Sita Haranako, Harmarakat Bhalu Haj Shesh Dasharata, Naidi Vego Janako, Sita Haranako Mare, Armarakat Dhano Disha Karne. And at that moment in time, Ravan take away Sita. And there he see Ram was in foresty region looking for Sita. And today you are here, O mother. She got up now. She turned to the east, the west, the north, the south. And the Sita is so minute and very small. The house bigger than the Sita, I can tell how small she is. She's playing this role for this year and last year, a job well done. And in doing so, she jumped up and she's not seeing anyone. She says, made up high, made up those, oh friend, oh beloved, oh son. Tell me, Spider-Man, Spidey. No, you can't give them anything, Baba. Hanuman Baba is waiting for that moment. She says, please show yourself. Please come forth. And he jumps in a very minute form. Small, tiny. I imagine she is so tiny, how small Hanuman Baba will be. And she smiles now. But you see, every time there is a good, there is a bad. She says, now, but listen, oh, monkey of honor. Crownhead, who are you? Are you a trickster? How can you enter into Lanka in this form? How can you cross the vast ocean? How can you meet Ram? Who are you? How did the alliance between man and monkey take place? 1,000,001 question. 1,000,001 question. 1,000,001 question, my dear devotees. And in doing so, he smiles. He says, oh mother, oh ma, I am Rama Bhakta. And I understand what you are asking me. However, in doing so, if I explain it to you, I will have to say in many, many words. Ramleela? And in doing so, he says, I will show you. And there, my dear devotees, only in one other epic, and we will see on Sunday, Paiti Patala Yaudamari, he is going to take this form. He grew as large as the mountain. Where there was one head, there is 5. And where there is 2 arms, there are 10 now. Panchamuk Hanuman. Prem se bole power of Putra Hanuman ki. Them she doesn't dance drift by. And she sees this. She closes her eyes and she humbles herself. And she says, oh son, no, 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 no. She says, no. The devotees now, they begin to join. Make some noise. Bole, bole, Hanuman. Let us clap for them with my dear devotees. Let us share that energy for Hanuman Baba. He has a massive task in the next half an hour. Sita Mata is clapping. Power of Putra Hanuman again. And them jiggers going against what them clapping and dancing too. Hanuman Baba says, Mama, don't worry. He bows his head under faith. He says, oh Ma, do not worry. I am here for you. The Lord had met Bali or destroyed Bali through Sukhdev, sent me as a messenger. She says, always my brother-in-law, Lakshman, has said harsh words to him. He says, all his mission is to meet you and greet you once again. She says, tell him my love is with him. Tell my Lord I am looking forward. But oh Hanuman Baba, you are not safe here. Hanuman Baba said, oh Ma, don't worry about me. Well listen now, I am a little hungry, you know. I am a bit hungry. There are so many fruit trees here. Amazing fruit tree, magical fruit trees. Can I pick a little fruits and eat? She said, listen child, I don't want harm to come to you, you know. So you know what I will do? You see the ones on the ground, you pick up them now. The ones on the ground, you pick up them. And whatever you find on the ground, you pick it up and eat it. All is yours if it fall on the ground. Lord Shiva said, Parvati, look at me in my youthful days. And the one Mama bows his head now, he said, Mama, so shall it be written, so shall it be done. Your words will not fall.
The driver of PDX 9547, please remove your vehicle, as well as PBY 3693, PBY 3693, please move your vehicle.
Hanuman Baba smiles. And he starts to uproot the trees now. He lifts up the trees. And he starts to beat it on the ground. The fruits must fall on the ground. The fruits must fall on the ground. And then he will take up one by one and eat. sitting in Ayodhya and you are dressed as Hanuman Baba. jiggers do not harm the little ones. The many forms of Hanuman Baba. This is what all the training was about. The summer camp and whatnot. We're asking the jiggers to interact with the young ones but do not harm them. Okay? I find jiggers should come out every night. I would have my snacks. Yes, yes, who like Naran Money? Run them down, run them down. Make some noise for Naran Money. You can see Guru in Eva. Yeah, Guru. They train him well. This is the multiple forms of Hanuman. One is called Sankata Bhushan. One is called Anjani Putra. Vayu Putra. Keshari Nandan, Rama Bhakta, Maruti Nandan, Sankata Mochan, Panchru Hanuman. We not only see him in front, our beautiful arena today together with Bhagwan Rama, Master Special Blessing, Dr. Dani Rama. Now we are going to see them on the field. Well done. We are liking how the jiggers are interacting, but don't harm them, cheering a little bit, you know. I think next time come another jigger too. Too much on social media. Where again will you get such interactions? Where again you will get such beauty? And then where you get such ugly people dress up to it? Look good people! It's a special blessing that time you were driving us tonight. We know we went through a little drama in the last couple of days, but we are back, ready to rumble. This is the leader of the Lord. We will not go quietly into the night. Where is Jagat Janani, Divine Mother? You promised me a organist today. In the coming years, we have young Angad, we have young Hanumans. So I'm going to give you one more rumble, follow Hanuman, and then you're going to return. Nice one for you, but the big monkey directly the little monkeys. Get him, get him. See, I can't trouble with that too. Sorry. Don't forget to run, jump around me, let us run around me, let us. Tell them we don't walk here, we run here. Nice. So we are calling back all our younger players. We are calling back all, looking man around how many boxes. All the younger ones, please come back to Ayodhya. So my dear devotees, chaos in the Ashok Bhadika, and who is in charge of the Ashok Bhadika? A demon by name Jambud. Jambud now will come out to see what is going on. He saw all the trees uprooted. The people are bawling and crying, jumping from one spot to another. Is Hanuman Baba. As the dancer comes along, keep the drums warm. Try some, my dear devotees. Lucky and his brethren here tonight leading us. Yes upon yes. Jambud entered to the field of battle now. And you know, in the last coming night, or the last past night, you see these warriors that will rage up and twist up. Hanuman Baba said, not today. As he sees the demons coming out, he says, you want some? Let me play this game. Come get some. I want to take that one again. hand and the feet. There was no space between blade versus Muktar. This Muktar was made by special alloy from space itself. When our modern day people will take these concepts and make movies, we had it in our scriptures. So we are asking the jiggers to stay away from the main scene. We do not want this, that is what I didn't want. You can play all over the field, do not go in the middle. Wow. And we see two jiggers on the train, reminders of long time when you're watching cricket. In certain parts of the West Indies, they would climb up trees. And I think right here in Pierre Road, we used to do that too. Aging Rudy. Aging Rudy to the reading shed. You have a customer, man. Look at the different movements of the hands and feet. Chaos and Lanka, so many funny looking creatures, and I am not being able to see properly. So thank God for that. And joining the chaos, the wicked witch from the west, Trouble. As we reintroduce the original players, look at Hanuman Rama now. He puts down the base, the Muktar, hand to hand. Oh God, act like you want to be a friend, well done, brother. Hand to hand combat. Jiu-jitsu, taekwondo, martial arts and boxing. Wrestling of all nature. Two mighty warriors, my daddy, what is? They will lock horns, blade for blade. Jambu Mayan Buddhist was one of the favorite sons of Ravan. And when he saw all this commotion, he said, Rama, I cannot handle Ravan. He had show bodyguards and destroyed and I didn't do anything about it. Weapons of mass destructions, swords and shields, Muktar and mace. But this Hanuman Baba likes to interchange. He says, anything you bring, I will use any weapon. When you watch that beautiful Mangal Murti in front of our doorway, you will see 10 arms with different weapons. So to see Hanuman with the Muktar is good, but with the arrow and the bow, with the mace, with the sword, with the shield, this is also part of the Leela. Hanuman Baba, every blow he gets, he says, Jai Shri Ram! 588, ECW 588. Alpha Ramaki Monument. Please attend to your vehicle, move your vehicle. The warriors as they lock horns, the gods, the demigods, Bhagwan Shankar himself. Where's the Divine Mother? Where's Nad and Muni? I know there are a lot of fun looking things on the field. However, you are always present and when war is to take place. Not a drop of blood must fall on the field. Lord Shiva becomes agitated with a tangent dance. Nad and Muni has to take documents and send to the heavenly region. All of them had their duties. As we reintroduce now the original. Leave him, boy. Say one more blow, one more blow. Are you watching on the television? We reintroduce the big man himself. Walk with two weapons. One for you and one for the monkey. Power of good and one again. The war, my dear devotees, between good and evil. Dharma versus adharma, yadha yadha hi dharmasya. Lana bhavati bharga avlatanam dharmasya tadatmanam sriyanam. Pavitranam sadhanam vinashaya kadoshritam. Dharma sansar paratmayam shambhavari. Yuge yuge. Ayodhya. Ayodhya Parirama Chandra He. Look at the Divine Mother. Today is the Ashtami, one of the most blessed days. Not only in the Navratri but in the calendar itself. It is the day of Mahagauri. Gauri Bhagavati Devi, who is the embodiment of the universe. In all puja she is called second only to Ganesh, Gauri Shankar Bhagwan. She is upon the field blessing Hanuman Baba. For Hanuman Baba is always with her, and she is always with him, and she is adored and read today. With my son, I give you that Shakti. Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om. Brahma Shakti, Vishnu Shakti, Shiva Shakti, Om. Brahma Shakti, Shakti, Shiva Shakti, Om. Brahma Shakti, Vishnu Shakti, Shiva Shakti, Om. Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om Shakti, Om. That warrior known as Akshay Kumar. We will lock horns with Hanuman Baba once again. And the beating of their weapons will rain the thunderous clouds and lightning to flash. My dear devotees, warriors of different nature, Shri in the power of yogic and Maya itself, not magic and illusion, but none other than that individual known as Akshay Kumar, but Hanuman Baba got the best of him with one more blow. Adi Shakti Jagannath Ki! Not a drop of blood must hit the ground. Well done. Let us hear a round of applause for the big man called Fresh. After so much years, I didn't see that Ramayana. Somebody back put it up. So my dear devotees, news was carried, a voice was told, messengers and reached Lanka. Oh Ravan, the city is under attack. The Ashok Vatika has been destroyed. Jambud and one of your sons, Akshay Kumar. Ravan got up very quickly. He says, now. Ravan says, what is going on here? I have not heard about it. You're talking about not one attack, one on my son, one on my gatekeepers, one on my gardener, and now you're telling me the whole of the Ashok Bhatika, Lankini gone, Ashok Bhatika gone, Jumbo. What is going on here, Akshay Kumar too? Oh my dear son, Meghanath. He was called Indrajit, the conqueror of Indra. He was called the cerebral assassin, the head, the one who is the hunter of heads. He said, you are my first in command, my firstborn. I do not trust anyone except you. For a person who could enter here and cause such damage without I knowing, you must be treated with great respect, but also we have to look at him very wisely. Go, he, she, it, or whatever you may be, or whatever it may be, man or beast, Rakshas or Yaksha, bring that individual. I want my revenge for the taking of the life of my son. As the Tassa comes along, my dear devotees, the cerebral assassin, he who is known as Meghanath, the firstborn son, Indrajit, Senapati, he who is in charge of the army and the entourage. He smiles and says, Father, do not worry, using supernatural powers, black magic and sorcery, the gods, the demigods, and even the jiggers now, they will begin to fear him. They bow to him, and they begin to shout at the top of their voices, Meghanath! It says he can build day to night and night into day. Wherever he would go, men would fear him. Gods and devotees, demigods, they would have that respect for him. He had a special gift, or many special gifts. I will see some in the coming night, but tonight you will see one especially. However, one of his main gifts see Hanuman Baba interacting with Meghnad one-on-one. Two great warriors, one the son of Shri, the other the son of Ravan. One representing good and the other representing evil. Meghnad will use all sorts of supernatural powers to bring down Hanuman, to produce fire, earth, water, air. A preview of what will happen on Saturday and on Sunday. And this year you won't start double trouble. More arrows it begins dramatic by nature. Hanuman will absorb the powers of this warrior, the Shakti, and he will smile, he will be energized. This is the leader, Hanuman Baba, no one can harm him. No fire, water, air, water, wind. He was Vayu Putra. Agni Devta says no fire can harm you. Water says none can drown you. Yama says I will stay 100 miles from you. So he said, listen, Meghnad, Indrajit, gotta come good enough. I am right here. Tell me when you're ready. Meghnad says, lock and load. Demon versus monkey. Devotee versus Rakshas. Look at Hanuman Baba now, he says, hey, so we're gonna watch it in. Check, check. One more, one more. Hanuman Baba said, listen, I'm on a mission of freedom. You are like a best in front of me, but Meghnad says, I will not look quietly in the eye, blue for blue. For a hero dies once and a coward dies 1,000 times. Lord Shiva in a dungeon dance. Dad and Muni. You know, see Dad and Muni running off some big and always making sure the message being spread. Devi Mata taking a flight, that dancer, she dizzy. All the simple out, all the stops, you know. But we must say blessings to all our players. They have worked hard, not only on the field. TCW 583, TCW 583. Please move the video, you are blocking someone. And every blow that Meghnad gives, Hanuman outside. Let us hear all the applause, come on, man. Hanuman! That is our president. This is what he has lived his life for the day Ramleela ended last year. Plans had already started prior to that for this year, and so for next year. These guys, they work very, very hard to allow any little simple things to disregard them or throw them off. Today we say blessings to them. Their hard work, their love, their determination has come to pass. And to you who have supported them night after night, we say thank you for being here. We say thank you for joining with us night after night. Remember on Sunday night, the main event will take place realize now we cannot capture Hanuman by mere means. So he had to go back to his bag of tricks. You know, he actually walked in with a bag. But the bag, I think he covered that with them long time bag is going to get to it. So he goes in the bag of tricks. And he had something hiding there. A special arrow given to him by Brahma. But there's only a once opportunity. There's a lasso. And this lasso will capture anyone. No one cannot push it. So he says, listen warriors, be on the standby. I'm going to use this special arrow. Be on the standby. Are trying to warn him, but he knows. Worship is being done now to Brahmadev. Sank is being a warning. This is upon that bow, a sacred arrow. And he utters the mantras and he takes aim. And he shoots that arrow now. And Hanuman Baba opened his arms and he held up the arrow wide in the power of the wind. Quietly had burst that arrow. To destroy that arrow, Brahma's word would fall. He remained standing there and a lasso will surround his body. Warriors came out of the harbor to catch him. So we have my devotees. We are Hanuman versus Superman and Spider-Man. Let us see the win. Who says Spider-Man? Make dances, whatever else is up here. All up there. Oh, Spidey tried to help. Hanuman Baba says, wait, hold on. Give us some room. Give us a slack, go back a little bit. Back. And he pulled the rope, and all will come crumbling down. Wait, hold up. Give our hands high up, right? Put on the Mukhtar, give on the Mukhtar. He pulls the rope, the lasso, and all will come crumbling down. Power to put the Hanuman again. Hanuman Baba says, get up, what come and let it on. The devotees again, they start to sing the praises. Look at Meghnad, he's a little worried. Let us invoke the powers, let us again chant and clap. Hanuman Baba begins to play with them now. Again, he said, hold up, line up. The play God making sure everybody pulling. Hanuman Baba smiles. And when you look at him, he let go now. No-handed. He started pulling on the Raj now. He's supposed to carry him. He started pulling them now. The table got down. Hanuman Baba said, hey, get up, you them again, you want to look again. Bring horse power now. They're struggling on the horse. Now all we have is a round target there. We don't give this thing. We have evidence. and we had the actions on the back. So look at the chariot stick now, look chariot. Listen, it's almost 9 o'clock. RPM going on, you know. We have to reach Lanka now. I don't know what is happening on Thursday night. So listen. Try your best and let me see how fast we can do this thing. He says, all right. I go take it. You take it, Hanuman. You take it. So in a little while, you're not all those like closest to the backbone, you know what is going to happen. You have to rock back a little bit. Don't keep pulling them to the fence, get the car, you look trouble. So Hanuman Baba said, listen, I want to meet Ravan and Troy now. I want to go, let me go. And he starts to pull them down, he starts to drag them. They start to fall in the mud and roll. Come on. Wait, God. Look at the popo. Ravan sees one monkey, countless figures. He sees his son and he sees his grandson. He says, the only good looking thing on the field is your grandchild. Meghnad jumped up now, he said, oh Ravan, I caught him, but he does not understand the price he paid. He had to use so much weaponry. He said, oh Ravan, this is a little monkey. Ravan says, monkey, come. But Hanuman Baba, with all that name, seen Hanuman Baba. Oh, I seen him now. You see Hanuman Baba beats, he danced to the beat of his own drum, you know. He begins to rumble and roll and look and take up and throw down. You see, when he was small, he could knock up and spoon and thing in a glass, he used to pelt it away. Look, oh, you see what I mean? The man, nice fun. Ravan trying to get your attention. Hey, monkey. Listen. Hanuman Baba said, just now. Give me 2 minutes. He said, I'll take a coffee black. Ravan says, hey monkey, what are you doing? I now put up this piece of thing. Only yesterday this extension went on. Hanuman Baba said, listen, hold on, give me 2 minutes now. I want to see how beautiful this place is. I have read in the scriptures and the books and the history books of you and Lanka. You man, you stole it from your brother. I want to see the beauty of it. I want to see how strong it is. If it is made out of nail and wood, or if it is made out of irons, or if it is made out of concrete, whatever. I want to test the durability. Ravan says, I'll control him. Who can control Hanuman? If I'll get such a person, keep him close by. Lord Shiva, take the next seat, right? And move the chair too. Just put her up on the chair, look nice. It says, and all the king horses and all the king men, look at them, they could not hold on Hanuman Baba. It says when Hanuman Baba make one circle, all of them will fall down to the ground. Only the tail alone, watch. Ravan says, listen, listen, monkey, monkey. What is going on here? You have come to my home, you have killed my sons, you have killed my warriors, you have destroyed my Ashok Bhatika. Are you a messenger? Are you a pest? Are you just coming here for some lodging? Are you a squatter? What is going on? Count, hey! Who are you? And Hanuman Baba is moving, but he is talking to. He says, listen to Ravan. May Rama Bhakta Hanuman. And he asks Ravan a question, count, hey, who are you? For I have heard and I have read in the scriptures of the mighty Ravan coming from that lineage, who have once left the mountain of Kailash, who is friends to the gods and demigods, and conqueror of all man and beast, who one day was playing veena or music, and the strings burst and he digged into his own body and took his veins and played music. Ravan, who is a great dancer and poet, the master of the 4 Vedas and the 6 Shastras, the 18 Puranas. Are you that Ravan day today? For all I see is like a thief in the night. Ravan got upset. It says when Ravan stamped his feet on the ground, the earth had shake. Vibhishana was nearby. Vibhishana got frightened. Mandodari got frightened. But not Hanuman. It says Hanuman Baba says, you know what? I come here, I ask for a coffee. All you give me a seat. From the tail now, he says, he start to coil a tail. And he will make his own seat. Some say the seat will be even greater and higher than Ravan. But although he had done all these things, Hanuman Baba was still speaking and Ravan was upset. And now Ravan begins to speak. Ravan said, listen, monkey. For the brains of monkeys are a delicacy in this region. So if you do not want to leave here without your brains, please answer me straightly, why are you here? And Hanuman Baba says, I am here on the mission of Shri Ram. I have completed one half of that mission and I am on the other half. I would like to speak to you one-on-one and give you a bit of advice. From one soldier to another, and one devotee of Shiva to another. Give up this foolishness, because even Bhagavan Shankar prays to that Sri Ram. What you are doing here will cause the destruction of not only yourself, but the entire generation. Your name will reign as a monster and as a wicked soul. Don't mind, you yourself are a great warrior. You have invented many mantras and wrote many books, but you will only be known for this cowardly act. And in doing so, you will bring down your whole lineage and cause death to all those who carry your genealogy or your DNA. Oh Ravan, listen to my words. Ravan took up his weapons now. And he says, oh Muruk, you dare insult me in my own home. And Vibhishana enters now. And Vibhishana says, no. Vibhishana will say, no, O Lord, no. For he is a messenger, you can take any part of his body, but you cannot kill him. Ravan says, okay, well, what shall I do? He says, you know what? Hands and foot is good, but you see the tail? The monkey loves the tail. It is not only a source of balance, but it is also used for trickery. And so much tricks he have done with his tail, even sitting higher than you. So my advice is to burn the tail, because you should know no harm will come, but a lesson must be taught. So Ravan says, I like this. He called all the jiggers and all the warriors. He said, go. We have so much Indian expo in the country now, and so much people don't wear sari. Go and bring all the sari, all the curtain, all the tablecloth, every inch of cloth that is not using. If they don't wear it, it is going to come. He said one entourage, bring ghee, bring oil, bring everything that can burn. And Hanuman Baba says, "Oh Ravan, I beg of you, Ravan, change this way. For that individual known as Sita will be known as Kal Ratri, the night of destruction. Please do not allow anger to corrupt your mind. You are thinking you are a great warrior, you are a great scholar, you are a great poet. 10 head and no brains, no Ravan come better than that." But they did not listen. And every time they rub the tail of Hanuman Baba, the tail started to get longer. And they start to rub again and start to get longer and longer. And as they rub again and again, it get longer and longer. We ask those of you are in the front row, please take a few steps backwards. Mr. Ramutar, you need to move your camera stand and whatnot from there. To all the children, you need to get off the field now, the younger jiggers. They brought more clothing and they rubbed more tail. Ravan said, "Listen, bring the ghee, bring the oil." And they begin to now, they will start the wet part of the tail, but don't apply the oil as yet. This is part of the ritual. So while they are in our ancient days, this is how they would do it. They would rub, they would wet, they would rub, they would soak, they would rub, they would soak. It says that the tail will travel all over the region. I think you're going to need more than one. As I mentioned before, those who are standing on the bamboo, including the Meghnad, you need to move from there. All the cameramen, fire is going to come close to your face there if you remain there, but please be aware. All those who are behind the bamboo, exactly behind the bamboo, please take a step backwards. All jiggers, and this is the purpose of the jiggers now, my dear devotees, not for the sake of distraction, but you will see why they have to be played as in this manner. Ravan is smiling, for he knows today he is going to take away the ability of the monkey who have caused him all this pain. However, long time people used to say when you dig hole for people, you will fall in it. And when you play with fire, you're going to get burned. Are we ready? While this is going on, we will ask members of the song crew to run our vote of thanks for tonight.
Namaste, I'm Sita Ram. The Pierre and Ramleela Committee welcomes you to Pierre and Ramleela Celebrations 2024. Our theme for this year is Jai Shri Ram. We would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to the following persons and businesses for their contributions in cash and kind. PNB Marketing Company Limited, Videsi Transport Limited, Upper Level Educational Institute, Mr. Anil Sirju, Pierre's Fabric, Lavida Home for the Aged, Uncle Harry, International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs, Sparky's Enterprises, Jenny Stanton Party Rentals, Roshan Parag and Family, Shivan Babulal and Family, Tariq Baksh Jewelry, White Knight Park, Deo Power, Ratan Singh Tire Shop, Lucky Spot Minimark, Uncle Nana and Family, Ramesh Bhagwanin and Family, Ram Sons Transport Company Limited, Rex Next Car Limited, Jim's Muffler Shop, Cantibano and Family, Rams Logistics, A&R Auto Spa, India Heights, Patty Rashid and Family, Massey Machinery, Gem Springtree Limited, Writers Marketing, Central Chemical and Agricultural Supplies Limited, Dingler Small Engine Repairs Limited, Nicholas Ram Sudler and Family, Dave's Radiator and Gas Tank Services, Godakun Coolant, Ramleela's Food Store, Current Arjun's Transport, Point Lisa Steel Products Limited, Playboy's Bar, Tuners, Auto Spares and Accessories Limited, Legacy Bar, On Mark TT, Susan Selections, Prem Singh Puja Bhavan, Silver Fox Wheel and Tackle, Paizu Bax Construction Limited, Trendy Impressions by Lacey, Mr. and Mrs. Gokuchan Budan, Zarina Bal and Family, Art Concepts Limited, Ram Supermarket, Justice of the Peace, Mr. Krishna Rampisu, Saturn Enterprises, Vishala Lakshman and Family, Central Ice with the Mama Guy, Extra Foods, Next Cafe, Gas Funeral Services, Marv PVC Professional Construction Limited, Tallman Auto Air Conditioning, Multi-Seal Caribbean Limited, Multi-Seal Caribbean Paint and Distribution Limited, Dragon Auto Rentals Limited, SSR Aluminum Glass and Steel Depot, G1 Food Supplies, Conquer and Hirala and Family, Amit Ramleela and Electrical Services, Caribbean Flavors, Roger Mechanical and Wrecking Service, Dear and Sanka and Family, Shagona's World Corporation, His Worship the Mayor, Mr. Faik Mohammed, Shagona's Fire Service, Drop Shop, Shivani's Minimart, Nancy's Pharmacy, Table Saints Auto, Ravi's Refrigeration and Air Conditioning Limited and Green Pool Limited, Amit and Shalini, Anil Bal and Family, Andy Danisa and Family, Advanced Precision Machine Shop, Rangers Transport, Wiz Transport. Special thanks to our narrator, Pandit Kishnarai Banarsi and the Saraswati Ramayana Chautal Group for their continued support. Pandit Vishesh Vyas for conducting our ground puja. Special thanks to Anna J. Board Welding and Fabricating, Venom Sports Club, Rudy's Welding and Fabricating, Dipnarine Enterprises, Boogies Liquor Mart, Dipnarine Trading, Synergy Meds, Tire Hub, Life Creek Concrete for Life, SIV Construction Services Limited, Royal Gem Enterprises Limited, Sambrosco Imports Limited, New Tech Roofing and Guttering, Authentic Builders Hardware, A&K Transport, Shiraz Mohammed and Family. Special thanks to Satish Ramnarayan, also known as Prunes, the main architect of the 75 feet Ravana effigy and the entrance where the murtis are, and all other members who took their time and efforts to ensure all props and effigies were completed. Andre Lisa and his team for building the second effigy. Satish Samaru and his team for assisting with traffic coordination. Special thanks to Baldev Shopping Mart for lending us the main entrance. Special thanks to Mr. Aziz and Advanced Collision Services Limited for the painting of the elephants and pedestals. Special thanks to Lisa Ramprasad for the painting of the Rangoli, to N. Ramita Photography for his media and live coverage each night. Special thanks to all the wreckers, trucks, forklifts which assisted in transportation of bamboo and the murtis. Special thanks to Mr. Daniram Sanka, the creator of our main attraction this year, our Shri Ram Murti. And the most special thanks is to you, the audience, for your continued support year after year and night after night. We would like to make mention that the High Commissioner of India and his family will be gracing us with their presence on Sunday, 13th October 2024. If any names were missed, I humbly apologize. Thank you, and Sitaram.
प्रेम से बोलिए पावन पेत्र द्वार के। Are you ready? So the fire, my dear devotees, has been soaked and prepared. Ravan says, I want to light this fire. It says, when you play with fire, you shall surely get burned. Ravan said, bring him here, bring him here. And Ravan now strikes that blow upon the tail, thinking he would humiliate. But remember, my dear devotees, At one time long ago, Ravan was praying to Lord Shiva and he asked Lord Shiva to come live in Lanka, and Lord Shiva said, I cannot come, but I will visit you one day. Today he has Lord Shiva, and instead treat him nicely. He is going to burn the tail of Lord Shiva. Look at trouble now. You think it's trouble, my dear devotees? Ravan said, I will do it, and he liked the tail now. And we reintroduce and welcome a big man in his own rights. A man who is well missed. The big man they call Nine in the form of Agni Devta. And as that fire is lit, so they have all the pictures but no matches. We see the fire is going to light now. Hanuman Baba smiles, he begins to pray. He says, O sleeping flames, I summon thee to make night into day. And I know I will get in trouble for this, but burn, baby burn, Tasa! Hanuman Baba started to pray. It says, Sone de Lanka, he begins to roar. Jai Shri Ram! Jai Shri Ram! And then he begins to make his way across the field of Lanka. And every and anything he touches is going to catch a blaze. The triggers represents the people of this place here now. And if they thought they were giving trouble before, they are trying to out the tail. But the tail could not out. Hanuman Baba is trying to light the village, but it is not going to light. Can you remember? There is a devta residing here. So we asked him to clear the center, playing a radar. He said, I cannot burn here without getting rid of Shri. So he rushes to the dungeon. So Shri was kidnapped by Ravan many years ago. And we see him tie up like magic. Shri blesses him. He said, oh Hanuman Baba, I have been here for many years. I will give you. Saturday will be your day, and anytime anybody pray to you, and the rain soon turn down, I cannot interfere with their lives. Oh Hanuman, Yahweh, Yahweh, burn them all, and Shri will return now. The fire will begin to spread. The fire will begin to spread. Shri will save. Agni will enter now. Prem Shavani, Agni Bhagavan again. Begins to roar. They ran for their life, but when they saw their homes being burned, they had to run towards the fire. Look. So where the truck on the hot just now, you see? The fire started to spread. Started to spread from one side to another. Ram and Guru, this one, I don't know if you wave into like it to Uncle Ram and Guru. But it says that Agni Devta is the mouth of the fire itself. He is constant and present. Keep the drums warm. War is at hand. Let me say once again, special thanks not only to the members of this community or this committee, but to the community that today when I entered, that each one of you have vowed your support and you have given your compliments on the, not only on the play and on the field and on the ground, but on the narration. So I say thank you for your support. I hope that you continue to support not only this community, but this part so many other activities. We have members of the Pierre, Rama and Chowdal group. We are always having cricket there. We want you to come back out. Remember long ago, in the days of my father, cricket, Rama, Chowdal, Ramleela, they were one. We just went from time to time different places and perform each activity. Everything that was able to burn begins to burn. And Lanka was built out of gold, so the gold begins to melt. Gold has to reach the capacity of 800 to 1,000 degrees to burn. So it was very, very hot in this place. Represent the warriors, representing the villagers of Lanka. They have been thrown out of their homes. Now they are trying to fight for their lives. Their homes have been burned. Hanuman Baba says, listen, when you want to deal with the wrong, you are going to get it. But he has a special message to Ravan. Shri Lanka, Jadayahu, Hanuman David, Hanuman David, Hanuman David, Hanuman David, Hanuman David, Shri Lanka, Jadayahu, Hanuman David. Fire, fire, more fire, and even Ravan got a little taste now. Look at Ravan, he is looking at that flame, realizing that he has done this. Once again, a special thank you to my dear brother Dharma, Brother Donnie, and his family who is here. A few nights ago, we had contact Vibhishana all the way from Glasgow, joining with us. The members of the Arima Hindu School was Vash. For Sunday, joined with us, we had members of the Saraswati Ramai, members of the Pierre Ramai and Chowdal group. We had countless dance groups, dance individuals. Massive special blessings to each and everyone. The members of the Confronting Ravana, Ravana committee led by none other than Mr. Krishnamurti, Five-star, called Song Guru, Mr. Ramleela himself, Uncle Danny Ram, representation of the beautiful movies here. We have special thanks again to Dr. Value for the use of the generator, and of course that beautiful entrance. All of those who have patronized the form of sales and all those who are selling and making available. I know there's a great GFC that is here. They are here from 11:30 so you can get lunch and dinner. Tonight we have one son of two families. They must have special blessings. I will mention the name in a little while. Light refreshments of the family of Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva's family also sponsored Parsad. And then we have Sean, Sean and family. I'm not seeing properly with my glasses, but you know who you are, so we must say thank you. I must also say thank you to some of the members of my group as the fire blazes on. For the last couple of nights, my brother-in-law and my sister with me, Mr. Chuta Narayan, and we spent the anniversary here with us. I am in charge of special thanks to the elder endeavor, Shiv Krishna Mandir. Special thanks to each members of the Vrindavan Hindu Society. So many names, so many individuals, we must say blessings. Whenever you will take that the fire will ease, it will more raise more for Hanuman Baba will just chant, Jai Shri Ram! I find you are sitting and not excited as much. So I want you to join in now. Let us all stand. Come on, stand. For those who can stand. This is the president of the Ramleela celebration right here in Pierre. A man who has put blood, sweat, and tears. Let's make some noise. Really, Hanuman! Let us show you some support. Come on. Make some noise. Put your hands over the head and clap now. Make some noise. Really, Hanuman! Power of it, Hanuman again! Hari Shakti Jagarambe Mata ki! Fire, fire, more fire, my devotees. Praises and victory and givers. Where's my Lord Shiva? You gotta dance now. Stand right here and dance. This is your youthful form, yes. Where's Devi Mata? Hold Devo Samuel. Friday. Victory. For this is your Ramleela. I don't want my Shiva jumping away dancing tonight. This is the beginning of the end. Fire, fire, no fire. And I guess it. Fire! There's my God and Muni. Come on, people in Ayodhya, I want you to be clapping now. Listen up, holy. Let us clap and rejoice. Hanuman, hurry, Spider-Man, let me see it, run. Spider-Man versus Hanuman. Look at them. People of Pierre and Vibhishana. People of all over from tonight. Let us see us. And I think he's holding back in a little while. You'll hear that. That's what we're talking about. This is our custom and this is our style. I have inherited this from many generations. This is how we would have done this. Each individual has their own styling and in doing so, this is ours. You will be not find triggers anywhere else except for Felicity. It is part of the tradition here. This trigger is trying to help Hanuman Baba a little bit. Let me see what happens. Special blessings for you wonderful people for coming out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And although we have not reached the final moments for the day, we do apologize. We started at 7 o'clock. But nevertheless, I know working day tomorrow and there's no school. So these children have a little time to relax. But again, we say blessings and thank you on behalf of the Pierre Road, Ramleela committee. Hanuman Baba, round 2 now, but I'll give you. Let me feed you, my dear devotees. Hanuman Baba, let me feed you with my energy now. Yesterday I didn't give you my 100. Today I will give you DJ. Adi Shakti Jagadambe, Ambe, Ambalike, Jagadambe. Ravan is seeing black smoke. Where's our Hanuman Baba? Look at him. Fire, fire, more fire. Adi Shakti Jagadambe Mata Ki. Hanuman Baba meet this, yes, anyone else want to come? Take it now before I leave. Master, one more hill. Fire of Hanuman again! Adi Shakti Jagadambe Mata Ki! Look at this one. Chaos, my God, devotees, look at this chaos. Nothing has to burn. The earth itself started to burn. The trees are burning, all the beautiful decoration. It forms thunder clouds, but no rain, only fire. Fire and more fire. Did Hanuman Baba give up? Never. The same warriors, the same villagers, the same leaders now. We start to beg, please. Save us, Hanuman. Ease us up, give me a blind, give me a blind. Hanuman Baba is dying. I can't be sorry, I don't be dying. Baba now. We are begging Hanuman Baba, please, please, forgive us, forgive us. Hanuman Baba said, when you have made yourself the enemy of the Lord, I am not the smoke, the fire is coming. And he started to roar. Namukal Bhayo, Devo Devo Bhavani. Jai 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 Kal Bhayo, Jai Jai Bhavani. Jai Jai Mata Kali. Jai 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 Kal Bhayo, Jai Jai Bhavani. Jai Jai Mata Kali. Namukal Bhayo, Namukal Bhayo, Namukal Bhayo Devo Bhavani. Namukal Bhayo, Namukal Bhayo, Namukal Bhayo Devo Bhavani. Jai 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 Kal Bhayo, Jai Jai Bhavani. Jai Jai Mata Kali. Jai 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 Kal Bhayo, Jai Jai Bhavani. Jai Jai Mata Kali. Bhayo Putra Hanuman ki! तुम्हारी नाम से मैं पूजा चढ़ाऊंगी, तुम्हारी नाम से मैं पूजा चढ़ाऊंगी। फिर भी ढोल और माला बनाओगे, फिर भी ढोल और माला बनाओगे। नमोकाल भैरव, नमोकाल भैरव, नमोकाल भैरव जय भवानी। जय 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 काल भैरव, जय जय भवानी। जय जय माता काली। जय 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 काल भैरव, जय जय भवानी। जय जय माता काली। Hanuman Baba, are you ready now? Let us hear a round of applause for the fireman himself. Power of Confronting Ravana. No one next to that. Better than that. He went to the banks of the ocean, but still, I went around here, look, my leg ain't up fire. He tried to out the tail now. The earth stands, the fire, the water, sorry, said, no, you will cause a turmoil. So they make a wave, and some say this is how waves that form in the ocean. So while the wave comes, if you put the tail in the ocean, it's going to bubble the ocean, and everything is going to die. So the waves start to come one at a time, and out the tail, soon the body. Some drops of the water fell, some drops of the sweat, fell in the water. Olha, so much picture of the water. Talk fast and I will go on it as a. Well done. Make some noise. A round of applause once again for all we jiggers. Never see jiggers so. Let's keep on the master. Please keep on the master. They better looking with it on. He went to Devi Sita and he said, oh ma, I am going now. She blesses him. As the dancer comes along one more time, I tell you what it is just for a moment in time. We cannot have a closing procession. However, Hanuman Baba has to reach home. She blesses him with Ashta sitting down in the Kedata Ashwadadim. Hanuman Baba says, hold up. So he has to travel far, he has to go and meet Devi Sita. He says, ma, I have destroyed all the goods of this place. I have melted the gold. I have destroyed all the food, all the war, all the gadgets of war, the weapons and whatnot. Bless me, I'm going home now to the Lord. She says, bless, I bless you, my child, but listen, I give you Ashta Siddhi down in the Kedata Asha Badadin and Dharaki Mata. I give you 8 forms of supernatural powers. You already had it. He said, no problem. 9 forms of devotion. He welcomed and he says, oh son, you will be known as Shri, never to die, and you will remain. Even when my husband go and I go, you will remain. Go and tell my husband I am waiting. Son, you are the only one to bring me happiness. You are my hero, and so I will be writing that in my journal also. And my Baba bows his head there, and there he will begin to make his way back to the feet of the Lord. Mission is completed. However, I want to add one piece of scene tonight, and I want to tell you that this is your region. In order for the rest of monkeys to know that the mission was completed, Hanuman Baba took all the string from the waist, and that is called a longboat. And long ago, a flag used to only be flag, so he will take out the longboat, and the first flag you would see, he would tie it on that jandi there, and that is to signify that the mission is completed. This is why when you put up a flag, without a long note, it is an advertisement. But when you put a long note on the flag, and that is why it carries the same title, this is the history. Confronting Ravana again. The mission has been completed. He explained to himself, Prabhu, I met Mainak, Sursa, Lankini, Vibhishana, Jambu, Ahiravan, Akshay Kumar, monkeys. I met animals, I met Rakshas, I met Ravan. I burn the city, I come back. Shri Ram said, well, what can I give you? I have to name my village about you, I have to name my first son. No, he says, no, Prabhu. I thank you for giving me the opportunity, just as you have given me the opportunity to be successful in Ramleela. And I ask you that whenever I go on a mission, you continue to guide me. Prem se boliye, Confronting Ravana again. And with these words, we come to the end of our Ramleela for this afternoon. We will leave Hanuman, relax a little bit there, bring him up below now. All players assemble in front of the reading shed for final closing mantras. I know we have reached the 10 o'clock hour. We do apologize, we started a bit late, but nevertheless, the lead of the Lord must continue. We thank you, one and all. Without your presence here, Ramleela would not be anything at all. So we say blessings to you. Hope to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow it is called Ram Ishwa, the tying of the ocean, the building of the bridge. And at the end scene, or the last moments, Mahasangram, the great war, will start. For those of you who remember, tomorrow also will be that beautiful son of Balim, Angan, will show his might, his talent. Let us all join. As we close the eyes and bow the heads for a moment, let us pray. Lakshman, you don't worry about him. You come and do your prayers. See what I tell him? He's very concerned. He's very concerned for his brother. Well done. Let us pray as we come to the end of tonight's satsang in the form of Ramleela. We ask you, dear Lord, if we have come short in any way. Paiman, Traiman, Raksha karo, Chama karo, Daya karo. Hari Om. Twameva Mata, Chapita, Twameva Bando, Trasaka, Twameva Vidya, Dravinam, Twameva Sarva Mama Deva Deva. Shiva Hare Shiva Rama Sakhi Prabhu Trivivita Parivara Naye Vibhu Aja Janeshwara Yadava Paimam Shiva Hare Vijayam Kuru Medamaram Kamala Lochana Rama Dayani Dihara Guru Raja Raksha Shagupati Shivatanabha Shankar Paimam Shiva Hare Vijayam Kuru Mevaram Prativinam Kushalam Jai Mangalam Hari Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. प्रेम से बोली अयोध्या परिणाम चंद्र के हर हर महादेव के आदि शक्ति जगदम्बे माता के प्रेम से बोलिए पावन गोत्र हनुमान के प्रेम से बोलिए सत्य सनातन धर्म की सबको जय 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 सीता राम. Remember, like refreshments, Parsadam, we have 2 sets of Parsadam, so we make sure all you get all your Parsad before all you leave the place. Thank you once again. God bless. See you tomorrow.